Ladies and gentlemen, he's the unstoppable force of Jawan, Vijay Sethupathi! So much love everywhere you go. So much love everywhere you go. Sir, please take a seat. And there's, like I said to Atley sir, there's so many things that everybody wants to ask. I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. Let's get this show started.
Hi.
Okay? ले लो सारे अपनी photos ले लो. Okay, time now to bring on the heartbeat of Jawan, the Dhadkan. Ladies and gentlemen, please give the biggest, the loudest applause for Yashraj Studio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Deepika Padukone. Deepika, loved you in the film. लेकिन I think इनके चेहरों पे expression देख के ऐसा लग रहा है this was a huge surprise.
Well, I don't have much to say except thank you so much for all the love. I really just did this for my love for Shahrukh, and everyone knows the relationship that we share. And I didn't anticipate for this to become so special, but I'm just proud and happy to be here and support the team.
We are so glad that you're here. Please take a seat. All right. I'm gonna let you savor this moment. Jilo is palko. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Sure? He's Avinash. Ready? आवाज नहीं आ रही मेरे को? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, आजाद होने का टाइम आ गया है. Please make some noise for the king, Shahrukh Khan.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. बहुत यहाँ पे जो लोग आए हैं सबके पास बहुत कम टाइम है. Thank you. So let me speak for 2 minutes and then we'll do all the shouting, screaming, lot of reasons to do it. Let me explain why we are doing this. Of course, my biggest welcome is to the press here. Thank you so much for being present here, all of you. Thank you, fans. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you don't speak, then this show will not go on. So give me 2 minutes and then we'll go on. I need to tell you the importance of this day to all of us. Of course, it's a celebration of Jawan. All the artists, all the actors, all of them. Shh. Ready. Quiet now. Okay. So I just want to say that very seldom we get an opportunity. बहुत कम मौका मिलता है कि एक फिल्म के साथ हम इतने सालों तक जीते हैं. Jawan has been in the making for 4 years, of course because of COVID and time constraints. But there were so many people involved in this film, especially people down from the south who came and shifted to Mumbai and have been living in Mumbai for the last 4 years, working day and night for this film, the hardest ever. बहुत लोगों ने अपने घर भी नहीं गए. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो जिनके बच्चे यहाँ पर हो गए, मेरे डायरेक्टर एटली के. And it's very seldom that we are able to present to the whole press of India the people. So, So what happens is that it is very seldom that to the whole press of this country, the august press of this country, we present the technicians behind the film. So I want you to please give them the loudest applause. Of course, the wonderful Deepika Padukone is stunning. All the ladies in the film are beautiful. I think Vijay Sethupathi is outstanding. और सुनील ग्रोवर कमाल है. और मेरा तो जवाब ही नहीं। बट इस फिल्म के असली हीरोज एंड हीरोइंस वो टेक्नीशियंस हैं जिन्होंने इस फिल्म को 4 साल से बनाया है। So we will present them to you. They will answer a few questions. They work really hard. And on my behalf as Red Chilies, there have been 2-3 wonderful people whose teams, which amount to about 100 people at least, have worked very, very hard. I'd like to mention their names if they are somewhere here. Can I see them? So it was co-produced, our producer Gaurav Verma. Where are you, Gaurav? Yeah. Gaurav Verma, thank you so much for doing all you've done. His EPs, Dharam and Pratik. If they are around, where is Dharam? Where is Pratik? Thank you so much. And there are lots of people in this team who work really, really hard. And the hardest of them all is like family to me, Pooja Dadlani. Where is she? She's worked really, really hard on this one. Where are you, Pooja? You can stand and wave also, Pooja. It's okay. And also this wonderful lady who's just become a new mother, Priya, the force behind Atley. Please say hello to everyone. Loads of people whose names I'm not mentioning. You will see them on stage. Some of them who are not here. Nayantara ji is not here because it's a mother's birthday. So from here to Chennai, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Nayanji, for being part of this film. And a big thanks to, of course, Deepika for being as lovely as a friend, for being here, and everybody in the film. Sunil, I'll go and sit down. You call upon us all. Yes. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you.
Wow! So, remember मैंने क्या कहा था कि आज हम सिर्फ एक फिल्म की कामयाबी नहीं सेलिब्रेट करने आए हैं इस मूवमेंट को, इस फोर्स को जिसका नाम है जवान। और हमारे देश में कोई भी सेलिब्रेशन जो है वो डांस के बिना अधूरी है। विजय सेतुपति, ऐश्वर्या राठौर, दीपिका पादुकोण, and last but not the least, विक्रम राठौर, उर्फ आजाद, शाहरुख खान।
हमें नहीं पता हम क्या ये पूरी फिल्म जो है कॉमन मैन के लिए बनाई है। So the commonest of us all हमने तेरे को बीच में बिठा दिया है इसलिए।
Well, thank you sir. मैंने तो 3 बार फिल्म देख ली है, but okay, this is my first question, and I want everybody to tell me what they feel about it, because right from the time we knew that there was a film being made by the name of Jawan, starring you, starring Vijay, it was being directed by Atley sir. Deepika also was part of the project. We knew it had success written all over. लेकिन ये जो tsunami आया है of love for the film, how do you react to this? Because this is unprecedented. Atley sir, let's start with you. This love that the film is getting day by day, it just increases. What was your reaction when you heard numbers and the kind of reviews and the way people were reacting to the film?
So, I'm a different director. Actually, no, generally I know to say in one word what is Jawan to me is the day one when I met Mr. Shahrukh sir, and we aligned to a decision that we're going to come together to a film. So I took a white sheet. So when we are in our teenage, we used to write a letter that is called love letter. So Jawan is a love letter of mine to Mr. Khan sir. That's my love.
How did you receive the love letter, sir?
मुझे तो थोड़ा सा चांस मिलना चाहिए प्यार का। So with this love letter, though, I was completely overboard, and I'd really like to, to sit here with your whole team, with Deepika feeling the most awkward. I'll tell you why. Because she feels मैं तो ये दोस्ती में छोटा सा रोल करने आ गई थी, but between me and Atley, we fooled her and shot a full-length film with her. She's not even realized. So when she was, I think when she saw the film, she was like, "Oh, I'm one of the main characters." She didn't even know. So she's very awkward sitting here. But thank you, Deepika, from the bottom of our hearts for being part of this film. As far as like I'm saying, to sit down and praise each other for me would be really awkward because the amount of love that Atley sir has put into this film, all the boys and girls who came before and spoke, all the technicians in the film, Vijay sir, the hard work they have put in. I've always been a fan of cinema from the south. Even when I don't understand the language at times, I've tried to watch it. Now, fortunately, you can hear it in dubbed and also read the subtitles. But to come here and create this cinema for the whole of the country, for me, it is actually more than happiness. For me, it is one of the greatest satisfactions of having worked in the Indian film industry for 32 years. So, thank you so much, Atlee sir. Thank you, Vijay sir. Thank you, Nayanji, who's not here. Thank you, everyone who's been part of this film. And thank you, Deepika, for not catching on that we had made you shoot the whole film and you thought you had a small role in the film.
Vijay sir, you've seen a lot of successes in your career. What does the success of this film mean to you?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
They're not going to stop, sir. This is something that we are all used to, right?
सारे सारे देश का सेनापति विजय सेतुपति, देश का सेनापति विजय सेतुपति.
How do you react to this kind of a success? Because you've seen success before with a lot of hit films.
Don't ask me. Sarah seen so much success. See, first of all, I didn't expect so much of love from for the first day of release in Chennai. There are so many people called me and said they couldn't get the ticket for Jawan first day for show. It was like that much. The people love him so much, and then it is not a surprise for me because it's Shahrukh Khan. That's all. The name is enough. So everybody love him so much, and then the way he behave, the way he treat people, he just give only love. There is nothing else different. I think if somebody returns Shahrukh Khan, you can go and hug that name also. It's enough. You feel love. That's all. And I love you, sir. I love you, sir.
I love you. I love you more, back sir. I think after the press conference, if I may propose to you and we can marry now, sir.
Yeah, it's not nothing wrong, sir.
We'll do lots of acting together.
Yes, and nothing wrong, sir. Love you.
Well, there is so much romance between Shahrukh sir and Vijay sir. Let's talk to the lady who was awkward. She didn't want to sit in the middle. You know, I thought I was going to ask you this कि आपने तो हमसे झूठ बोला कि आपका special appearance है, but ये इन्होंने already हमें बता दिया है. Deepika, what an impact! Because ये special appearance नहीं, ये most special appearance था. The role that you have played and the kind of reaction that everybody is giving this role. What has been the one standout thing for you? Like, what is the one thing which you have heard from someone that made you feel emotional about the success?
I mean, a lot of it, I mean, all of it has been overwhelming, to be honest. And I'm now discovering that I was fooled and conned on this stage. I was shooting for Project K in Hyderabad, and both of them flew down to come and see me, and they narrated the whole story to me, and told me this very important part of Aishwarya. And for me, it wasn't about the length of the role, it was about the impact that this character was going to have on the entire film. And so for me, it was twofold. For me, one is everyone knows my love for him, and you know, whatever he wants, I'll always be there. But also, the movie was so special. That as any actor, not just me, I'm sure any actor, if they were offered this part, they would just say yes to it because it was about the vision. And I think all of us, everyone here today has invested in that vision. It's not about how big or small your role was. So for me to just, it was about the story that we were telling, the impact that this movie was going to have on the lives of this amazing audience. And it's similar to what Sanya said, which is they started narrating the whole thing, and in the first 1 minute I was like, why are you even wasting your energy? Of course I'm going to do it. And yeah, that's it. And the rest of it is always when Shahrukh and I are working together, it's not we're not co-stars, we're not it's not formal, it's just there's just lots of love, and I think that's what always comes through in our work.
वैसे आपका जो ऑन स्क्रीन रोमांस है पिछले 16 सालों में ग्रेजुएट कर चुका है, अब आप दोनों प्यार का इजहार कुश्ती करके कर रहे हैं. Was that fun? He's saying we are showing love. Now in wrestling, we have surpassed all kind of love-making scenes in movies now. So, what was your thought creating that scene? Because that's the first time we see the love between them, and she gives a nice patki to his character of Vikram Rathod.
A director should be gifted with the right couple to show. Just you don't have to write a good scene, you just have to show them together. So I was very lucky to have both of them to show the love scenes. Just placing them on frame, it was something else. To just break a surprise, I took a love scene. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna keep. I just went to Mr. Khan sir and I said, sir, you have to lie down on the bed and she has to speak like this, sir. I generally used to say in Tamil, and he converts into Hindi and he called Sumit. And so that day Sumit also was not available. Only we both made the scene. Then we went to Deepika ma'am, one more dress change in the bed. She said, okay, she will do. So we did. We don't know where to keep. So that's a scene where towards the climax, now you will have a good sleep, Rathor. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. That's all we made, and it gave a good aura. I think they are lovely, and they are God's blessing of love. So we can see on screen. When you see, you get the aura. So it's a difficult thing.
Wow! मैं दो बातें बताऊंगा इस सब बारे में, and I'll say it in Hindi and English so everybody understands. When atley sir was discussing, we were very very lucky by then to have got Vijay sir agreeing to do the film. We met him at a place and he was just so much love and goodness, and he said, yeah, I'd love to do the film, and really we were blessed. We had just gone out for Nayanthara ji's wedding and met him there, and then we are thinking, if we had always, this is right from day one. We of course we have Deepika in this role, and I'm saying, sir, it's, I don't know, she'll be busy, and I love her too much. I will never call her for something which doesn't become of essence for her, because we started together. She started with me, so I have to, and I have to tell you कि मुझको कहाँ पे मैंने, so Deepika was doing Besharam Rang, and I'm sitting. Okay, I will not lie. You can ask. So I look at Pooja and I say, ये माँ का रोल करेगी? So sir, I'm looking at Deepika do Besham Rang and I say, she'll be very good as mother, no? So she said, Shah, she loves you too much. She will, of course, let me ask. I said, just ask her this film if she, and I'll tell you honestly, Pooja must have gone 2 seconds to her, and coming back, she said, yeah, whenever you say, just tell at least sir, I'll come and do it. So it was very large-hearted of her. I know we are too close to each other. We love each other like family. But even then, sometimes work and profession comes in your head and heart. For her to have done this, also as an actor, it's very gutsy, to take, because I always say, there are no small roles, there are only small actors. And I think with this film, Deepika really proves to everybody that she really is an actor, large size actor, big size actor. So thank you, Deepika. Genuinely. And Gustaki Maaf, I'm just going to add one more thing to it, because Deepika, we as audiences, we always react to anything that we hear about a film. Now, we knew that there's a film called Jawan, starring Shahrukh Khan, and then we heard that you might be playing the role of a mother. We were like, okay, abhi to Pathaan dekhi hai. But super gutsy move. I mean, was it too easy to just say yes, not like realizing that January mein Pathaan and then September mein Jawan?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about it like that at all. I mean, I don't know if actors really do think about it like that. Like, oh, I'm playing like this sultry something in one movie, and then I have to play a mother in a next. Like, I mean, I personally didn't approach it like that at all. It was, like I said, I invested in the vision, I invested in the story that we were telling, and if that meant that I play the role of a mother to enable this storytelling, then so be it.
So, girls here will agree. Maybe we didn't want to underline anything in the film, to be honest, क्योंकि हमारी फिल्म में इतना सारा है. But इतनी खूबसूरत बात है कि इनका कैरेक्टर नयन जी का बोलता है कि I have a 9-year-old daughter. I was in love with a man, and who said, please do an abortion, only then I will marry you. And she said, no, I decided to keep my baby. And I think that empowerment, that feeling of woman being so strong, I think that strength itself made us feel that I think prem kahani khud hi ho jati hai. How would you not love a character like what Narmada and Nayantara are in the film? You would love them naturally.
So, I'm obviously aware of all the work that you've done because I've seen Terry, Marcel, and Bigil a lot of times. One thing that the most fabulous co-star and Deepika ne ek baat jo boli, the respect you have towards women, the love that you have towards women, ये सबके लिए I mean, it's something that we have all learned from. लेकिन सर गर्ल गैंग की बात करें, अभी थोड़ी देर पहले सानिया, रिद्धि, आलिया, लहर वो हमारे साथ स्टेज पे थे. सर लड़कियों को हॉकी वर्ल्ड कप जिताना हो चकदे में या फिर जवान में चोरी करनी हो, इट्स वेरी एंड्यूरिंग. आई मीन, आर यू एट योर बेस्ट व्हेन यू हैव a lot of girls around you, no matter what the goal is?
Yes. Absolutely. I have no problems with Vijay Sethupathi sir. But all the girls, Atley came to me, he narrated some other story also to me, sir. Some mass, what? Marana Mass film he narrated to me, sir. You will go there, you will fight, then you will fly. Then we are listening to one more film. Then one day on the Zoom he said, I have a story with 6 girls who are your partners, 2 more girls who are your lovers, girlfriends, and 1 more girl who's going to be your mother, who's not maybe your daughter's age, but she'll play your mother. So I've got this 8 girls with me. How can you say no to this? Just imagine, this is like that Amit ji's great song with those beautiful girls. Shava, shava, Nachavase, shava, shava. Then I showed a lot of enthusiasm. Are Sunil Grover there? I said, yeah. He said, Viju Sethupathi. Oh, I said, my God. But secretly inside, 8 girls, shava, shava. All the stardom, money, fame, interviews, cover of magazines, newspapers, all that makes you happy. But what an actor, and Vijay sir will tell you, Deepika will tell you, all these young girls, Sunil Grover will tell you, all the actors who want to be acting also, they only feed off love. There's nothing else you need. You just like to be loved. In this film, I'll start with personally, Deepika loves me. We are family. These young girls who've come, they were showing me so much love. Sunil Grover, matlab is only love personified to me. I met Vijay sir, who I've admired from far, Super Deluxe, all his films. I love Vijay Sethupathi. So I am watching his films, then he's looking at me and then he's telling me, sir, I love you. Then see, today he also told me I'm handsome. So, of sexy, he called me sexy also. Then Atley, who I met, and I've seen his films, he's a brilliant director, and directors have their own place. But from Atley, Marana Mas Atley, and Priya, his wife, and now his little baby, Mir, I have only felt love. So when I come on the set, Vishnu sir, Ruben sir, everybody, Muthu sir, everyone on the set, light men, and the unit is from South, so maybe not work with me so much. Well, I would come on the set. So if I'm like Vikram Rathod, genuinely I can sell. And Atley does this only when I do a good shot, because we had a fight. I'm class, you're mass. So every time the shot was done and I thought I've done some cool shot, he said, no, this action is mass, it's not class. So whenever I've been able to do this, whatever I've done in the film, I swear I'm not trying to be modest. It's mainly because of love of this team of athletes. Genuinely, otherwise I'd get so shy. We get shy. Actors get shy to do things. We feel awkward. Sir. You know that. Will it be okay? No. So for me, just wanting to please him and make him happy is the duty of every actor. I want to tell every actor. आप जो भी फिल्म करें, your first duty is to make your director happy because through his eyes, everybody else is going to perceive and see you. So I'm so happy that I could make him happy, and just for that, बेटे को हाथ लगाने से पहले बाप से बात कर. मैं खुद ही डायलॉग करके शाय हो गया हूँ. सर वो लोग once more कह रहे हैं. I'll do the other one. This is very. ये खत्म हो जाता है यार इसमें. मैं कौन हूँ कौन नहीं पता नहीं. मैं अच्छा हूँ बुरा हूँ नहीं. माँ को किया वादा हूँ अधूरा एक इरादा हूँ. मैं पुण्य हूँ या पाप हूँ ये खुद से पूछना क्योंकि मैं भी आप हो. था कि मैंने इतने सालों से काम नहीं किया है. फॉर मी टू गेट बैक ऑन अ सेट आफ्टर अ पीरियड ऑफ 3 years itself was very new. You know, I was feeling very very different. और my whole thing was, मेरे बेटे ने मुझे कहा, my eldest son told me कि we know when we were growing up that what stardom in the air feels like because your films were big hits. The daughter said, I know it, but this little one knows you're a star, has never seen and felt it in the air. So next 5 films, please work very hard, make him feel it in the air. He'll respect you, he'll love you. You know, people stand outside, and I'm not trying to show off. I think, mashallah, God's been very kind. We've had Pathan. God has been even kinder with Jawan. And I always tell कि 26 जनवरी से हमने शुरुआत की. रिपब्लिक डे, इट्स अ गुड ऑस्पिशियस डे. जन्माष्टमी, कृष्ण जी के जन्मदिन पर हमने ये फिल्म रिलीज की. अभी नया साल आने वाला है, क्रिसमस है, उसमें हम डंकी लेकर आएंगे. और सारे नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन रखता हूँ. वैसे भी जब मेरी फिल्म रिलीज होती है उस दिन तो ईद होती ही है. So I'm working hard. I'm working harder than I've worked in the last 29 years, and inshallah I'll keep working hard because अब मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी मिलती है जब लोग फिल्म को देखकर खुश होते हैं. I've become more of a gentler and selfless actor than I was. पहले मैं थोड़ा selfish था कि मैं अपना रोल अच्छा करूँ, मैं अच्छा रोल करूँ. But now I just want to make people happy, and I think God has been too kind to me, my family, and I'm just very very grateful for whatever's happening. And just pray for me that I get every film right because I will try and work harder and make sure it happens. Wow. Vijay sir, Jawan is an emotion. Jawan is an Indian soldier. Jawan is an Indian mother. Jawan is an Indian girl. Jawan as an Indian vigilante. And you have to understand that Jawan many times is very weak because it's all of us, and many times he's ready for a fight. Jawan is many times wrong, but very many times he's also right. Jawan.
फिल्मेनिया, जिंदगी, जज्बात और सिनेमा.